8 tyres to do now. It takes ages. G'day guys. You good? You still picking your nose?
Yep.
G'day guys, Caravanning Wild Touring, and we're up at Warroora Station. We're heading to 14 Mile, our favourite campsite, or one of our favourite campsites in WA. And the kids are on board, as you can hear, and you will hear. Oh, what are you doing picking your nose? Doggo's down there. And I don't know, can you see Brodie in the mirror there? I think so. Anyway, we've just pulled off. We actually broke this trip up into like 4 days, 3 nights.
Yeah, 3 nights.
Just to make it manageable with the kids, and it worked out really well.
It was really good. We did about 300 Ks each day.
Yeah,
it was nice.
It was really good. Anyway, we're traveling with a few people. I'll get the drone up in a bit on the way in. We've got Gubby behind me and his new to him Land Rover Discovery, and behind him we got Gary and his 200 series. Everyone's towing something up, camper trailers and caravans. We're meeting another 2 families down on the beach.
Yep.
5 families. We've booked out like half of the front of 14 Mile Beach.
Yeah, we actually had to get on, you know, I think was it 180 days before?
Yeah, 6 months.
Before the date, you can get online and you've got to get on there quickly and book it. So we did that, but we also have come a week before school holidays to try and beat a lot of the rush. A lot of the crowd.
So we'll be here for 1 week before school holidays. Oh no, a few days before school holidays and the first few days of school holidays.
7 nights.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Anyway, let's do it, eh?
Yeah, this is the first time we've taken the van on a bumpy road, so let's see how we go.
Yeah.
Right, we have set up and we're going to walk into the van to see if anything's moved.
Oh.
How do we think?
Probably.
Right. No cupboards are open. Looks good.
Looks alright actually.
Looks fine.
No dust.
No. Even the toilet paper's still on the holder.
So the only things Tiff
did
before the track was stick the shower head on the floor.
Oh yeah.
And then just go around and check, because these are like, a lot of the drawers and stuff are soft close, but they don't, well this is like, they don't always latch properly, so just go around and push everyone, make sure they're shut.
Now this door's normally locked up over there, but we found just on normal roads it was coming undone, so. Yeah,
there was a stopper there.
So I've put a baby latch on there, and that seems to work better.
There was a rubber stopper screwed here to stop it going any further, and that ripped out on the road before we got on the dirt.
Yeah, anyway, we've done well.
Yeah, are your snacks okay, Chloe?
Yeah.
Snacks are all good still. Plenty of snacks left. The other test is the fridge. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Chocolate baby!
What I did with the fridge is, it comes with these little bars that you can push down, but I've also packed everything in baskets, so nothing falls out. We're doing good, aren't we, Chloe?
Yeah.
Should we have some lunch?
Yeah.
Tiff and the kids playing Uno. Dad's rigging up and he's going to go for a kayak and try catch some fish. So it's pretty windy and I haven't got the mic on because it's not waterproof. But I don't know if you can see the wave line out there. I'm going to see if I can kayak out there with a bit of bait. Drag a squid jig along with me and drop some baits on the edge, and hopefully catch us some lunch. Let's see how we go. I don't know how I'm going to go taking the GoPro because I haven't got all the fittings and stuff I need for the kayak. That's all on the boat. I couldn't bring the boat on this trip. But hopefully I can get you a bit of footage and hopefully we can catch a fish. Made it to the reef, but every time I push any further, the swell's just too high. So I might drop some baits around here. Nothing on the squid jig yet. Hopefully a fish. So here we go. Little Chinaman. Here we go, we're on. It's hard. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, so my one's probably the same size as yours.
Reckon? Brad's just got onto one as well. Yeah, nice.
Nice.
We'll keep these, mate. We'll have fish wraps for lunch, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, mate.
Oh dear, it's all happened. Brad's fallen in the drink. I've got squid everywhere. I'm inked everywhere. The rod's hooked onto something. It's all gone a bit crazy. You alright, Brad? You alright?
As long as I can get back in.
You'll be able to get back in. We'll sort you out. Ah, oh, you bastard. These are some monster squid. Have you lost anything? Have you lost anything, brother?
No.
Cool. Take your time, brother. Hold there a sec.
It doesn't matter, brother.
Okay.
If you like.
You good?
I'm good.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's the point.
It's huge.
So we ended up doing alright out of the old kayaks. I'm probably a bit sunburnt, got a bit of squidding on me.
Gee, a bit sunburnt. Holy moly.
Am I?
You are so red. You're like a beetroot.
I put SPF 50 on twice.
Holy shite.
Anyway, I haven't got the mic on the camera too, so if it's alright. Yeah, do you mind holding that for a sec? So, what did we get? 5 good sized squid and probably half a dozen or so Charlie caught, which I'm cooking now. I'm glad we've got something on the kayaks because I wasn't able to take the tinny up. We were just too heavy. We ended up weighing in and we were 30 kilos over, all loaded up. So I took the awning off. Oh, that was without the boat on as well. So I had to take the awning off, remove a couple of drawers from the canopy, which is really easy to do. And the boat was a no-go, but we were able to take the kayaks. And I was pretty concerned we wouldn't catch any fish, so paid out. But tell you what, it was a hard paddle out to the reef, Tiff, against the wind.
Yeah.
Real hard. Who's that? Bud?
Hi.
Fish wraps for lunch?
Yep.
Cool. And then we'll get Chloe to bed.
Chloe to bed.
Sorry, Brodie to bed. I'm scattered from all the sun, eh? You alright? You're not going to bed?
Kissing in bed? What? Yes, he needs to go to bed though.
He does.
Whoa!
You good? Good. You know, like the close up of your face eating? Was that squid on me? Gross. It's probably a bit noisy and rattly in here, but I've got the aircon running at the moment. We're obviously totally off grid. There's no power or anything we're plugged into. With the aircon on, we are only drawing 9 amp at 24 volt. Because the reason that we're drawing so little, pretty excited about this, it's working a lot, even better than expected. So the reason we're drawing so little, I'll just pull up my app here, is because, so I've got 2 strings of solar. One's putting in just under 500 watts and one's putting in about 200 watts. So combined they're putting in about 700 watts. Just under 60 amps at 12 volt, 700 watts just from the sun. So while the sun's shining, the aircon would be able to run. It'll run as long as the sun's up. A good 8 hours a day would be alright.
Yeah.
That's wicked, eh?
I'm happy just for his sleeps.
Yeah, just an hour and a half at a time.
It's good, you're gonna have a nice cold caravan, aren't you? Yeah.
Well, we were cooking inside. We ended up running the aircon for 3 or 4 hours and used about 15% of the battery capacity, which is wicked. But I left all the doors and windows open while we were running it, and it never really pulled the temperature inside the van down much, did it?
No, but it
was more of a test.
Yeah, we weren't really running it because we needed it.
No, I wanted it to run sort of flat out to get an idea of how long we can run it. Anyway, then we've started cooking dinner on the stove for tea, and shut all the windows and stuff up, getting ready for bed. And because I'm cooking something slow, I'm cooking a massaman curry. I've shown it before on the channel, so I'm not going to bother cooking it on here for you. But the van got really hot, didn't it?
It was 30 degrees.
Yeah, just from the stove running.
And what do you reckon it's out here? Like 20?
22.
22.
It's beautiful.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's his bedtime, but we can't put him to bed because it's too hot.
So lesson learned, we'll cook outside when it's something that's cooking for a while.
Yeah.
Daddy?
Yeah.
And what we didn't see at the beach though, we didn't see any blue bottles.
No, we saw no blue bottles.
No, we saw a jellyfish.
Yeah, we saw a jellyfish.
And
It was a brown one.
And we've seen 2 sharks.
Yeah.
Big sharks.
Yeah, I should have got some footage of that,
I
shouldn't
saw
I?
one.
I had a kayak along a massive shovel-nosed shark. Stayed with it for like a solid minute or something. It was a big shark. Pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna get some dinner into us, get these kids to bed, and tomorrow's a new day.
We can relax.
And we can relax around the fire.
Yes, thank God.
Yes.
Gorgeous. You're getting off the toilet.
Yeah, I've just finished a poo.
Babies love our hands.
What's he so chuffed about?
Breakfast.
Yeah, he loves his food. Vegemite toast.
And then he wipes his hands all over me.
I know, if you notice there's a huge gap between Chloe and Brodie, it's because Brodie's slimy hands go everywhere. He thinks it's funny. Don't you? Who, me?
But I only love when Bro puts his hands on Mummy.
I tell you what, aren't you glad we didn't get a fabric couch?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Got really windy last night. We're sitting around the fire and the wind just started howling, so we just turned in quite early, didn't we?
Yeah, 8:30.
End up pulling our awning in at about 8:30. And once the awning's in, it's wicked, because there's no flapping.
Yeah.
Like, we've come from a hybrid, and before that from like trailer tents and stuff. And a caravan's a luxury. It's well insulated, there's no flapping or knocking.
I know. I said so many times yesterday, it's so nice to be on the beach, but in the comfort of your caravan. It's like luxury.
Step in to like quiet, dry, have a hot shower, sleep on an inner spring mattress.
And we had the hybrid, which was good. But you can actually lounge in here. Like, you can sit on the lounge and sit in your bed. You've got room, you know, you can do your kitchen stuff. Like, there's just room, more room.
A bit of living space. The forecast looks pretty crappy. So this is a bit of a thing about these sort of places now during school holidays. You've got to book them 6 months out, so you got no idea what the weather's going to be doing. And it's going to be like 20k winds pretty much every day while we're here. So we're just going to make the most of it.
Dad?
And we might go for, when it gets really bad and it blows up, we'll go for a bit of a drive. There's a couple of points of interest to see. Anyway, we'll have a bit of breakfast and then we'll decide what we're going to do today. What do you want to say, Sweets?
But Daddy sits on the bed when he eats breakfast.
Yeah, so I don't get slimy hands on me either.
Poor old Mummy.
Mummy cups it.
Because Mummy needs to look after baby.
Can't dads do that?
No?
Dad does it all the time. So this is Turtle Rock, and hopefully I'll be able to show you exactly why they call it Turtle Rock. It's pretty cool.
Well, let's stop you box here, right? Two big turtles right
It only went there. It went nowhere else.
You box here, right?
Yeah, put him out of his misery, eh?
Hey, mate, I can't be far off.
He spat on you.
Okay.
I would have spat on me too if I had a Gigi through me nose.
Yeah.
Oh, it squirted it on me.
Oh yeah. Ooh, what do you got there?
Garlic butter, chili, and some oil in a sand building bucket.
Why sand building bucket when you add?
You make do with what you got, don't you? But I am going to cut, I think I'm going to cut each tentacle off so I can get the char grilled on it.
Like it. And that was boiled for like half an hour, 45.
Yeah, yeah.
Looks tender already, doesn't it?
Mate, and it smells amazing.
It does smell good.
Yeah. Yep. Alright. Yeah, really? Mm. I like it.
Nice.
Oh, chewy as. Yeah, but
Pretty good.
like a chewy rubber band.
How's it taste?
But we're having some dinner.
It's so windy, we're planning a barbecue dinner. I was going to pull the Ziggy out and do some peri-peri chicken, but it's just not going to happen. It's blowing 45 k's tonight, Tiff.
Yeah.
It's blowing its bum off.
It's probably, what do you reckon it is about now? I reckon it's about 40 now.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah, it is blowing. You can hear the wind rushing through the van.
Yeah.
It's times like this I appreciate having a van.
Oh, it's really nice and comfortable in here.
Yeah.
So we're having peri-peri chicken, so I've got some chicken tenderloins marinating now for us. Chloe's just going to have plain chicken tenderloins. I parboiled some potatoes in the microwave, and I'll pan fry them with some butter and some garlic, and I'll do the broccolini and that as well, and that'll go on the side. So yeah, I was hoping to grill that on the Ziggy, but it's just not going to happen tonight.
No. And Chloe's going to have some rice with hers.
For the chicken, yeah.
Plain rice and plain chicken.
Yeah. And then I think it might be an early night tonight.
I think it will be an early night tonight. There's no way we're sitting outside, and there's no way we're having a fire. So.
No.
Anyway, it is what it is.
Hopefully tomorrow night, because we've got that that calamari to cook up.
Yes. And we're here with four other people. No, 3 other groups.
4 other, 5 total.
4 other groups, and all of us have 3 bags of wood each. So we have a lot of wood to burn through, but we can't have a fire when it's so windy, can we?
No.
Yes.
You good? You had curry for dinner, didn't you?
He's not fussy, is he?
No.